digital economy has transformed the way we live and work and has brought us unprecedented levels of convenience and connectivity. With this rise of big data and advanced analytics, personal data has become a valuable commodity that is traded and exchanged like currency in today's world. Unfortunately, this has also made personal data vulnerable to theft and misuse.
Massive personal data breach company says the Social Security numbers of 143 million Americans may have been exposed.
Customers affected by last year's data breach. That data had been stolen in a cyber attack.
Major data breach that's put sensitive information in the hands of criminals.
It is important to make a distinction here that personal data is not just any commodity, and the consequences of a breach can be severe and far-reaching. For individuals, a data breach can result in identity theft, financial loss, and reputational damage. It can also lead to targeted scams, phishing attempts, and other forms of cybercrime. For organizations, a data breach can lead to loss of trust and damage to reputation. It can also result in legal and financial repercussions, as well as loss of competitive advantage, trade secrets, and intellectual property. Now, we know all this sounds scary, but we've got some tips that may help you protect your digital privacy.
So what is digital privacy? In simple terms, it's ensuring that you are not tracked or surveilled while using the internet online and that you can use the internet safely. So how can you ensure your digital privacy? I'll give you 5 essential quick tips. First of all, please make sure that you have a different password for all your accounts. I know most people, it's hard to remember, but you can use password managers like KeePass or other services that save passwords for you so that you don't forget them, but to ensure that you have strong and different passwords for each account. The second thing that you must do is to turn on two-step verification or login verification on all your social media and email accounts. This is to ensure that even if your password is hacked, your account cannot be accessed by someone else because they will need that code sent either to your mobile phone through SMS or via an authenticator app. You can use the Google or the Microsoft Authenticator app. Third step for maintaining your digital privacy is to ensure that you don't post too much personal information online that makes it easy for people to find your location or to know where you are, where you study, where you work, where your children work or study. All of this information is very private, so please share this very carefully. And if you want to tell people you're somewhere, maybe post about it once you've left that place so that there are no stalkers coming after you. Number 4, what you have to do is to ensure that your browsers are not being tracked and to ensure that your data is not being stolen by different applications that you use. There's a few things you can do. First, you can use your browser in incognito mode on Google Chrome or private mode in Safari. What that does is ensures that trackers and location trackers, cookies, etc. are not being tracked from your browser. For additional security, you can use VPNs, which are virtual private networks that ensure that your browsing history is safe, your IP address cannot be tracked by others, and you can use the internet safely. And lastly, what you can do to ensure your digital privacy is install antivirus softwares, HTTPS everywhere. What HTTPS everywhere does is make sure that you can only access websites that are secure. And what you should also install is anti-malware software to ensure that there's no malware on your phone or your computer. So these are just quick 5 tips, and maybe we can talk about a few more in detail in future. Thank you.